Your rear risers can be used to steer the canopy whether your brakes are set or unset. As your parachute deploys, using your rear risers is the fastest way to change your canopy direction without having to take the time to release the toggles. This is a great method to avoid another canopy that may be coming towards you during deployment if you open your parachutes too close together. You will still need to do a full controllability check with the toggles after you avoid this other jumper. With the brakes still set, the canopy has less forward momentum to overcome. The rear risers operate a little bit more of the tail than what the toggles do, and you'll see where the toggle line, the brake line, attaches differently in different locations than where the rear risers attach. And you'll see that a little bit more as we lay out the parachute canopy on the ground, and you can see how the lines are attached. As you gain more experience and more understanding about the equipment you're jumping, you'll be able to make different decisions based on the situation. There are several different situations that can occur with your brake line and your toggle. The brake line could snap, the toggle knot could come off, the toggle could lock itself up so you can't pull down on the toggle. Okay, and here's the new information. You can actually use your rear risers to turn and flare the canopy. So if the brake line fails, you can flare, turn, and land the canopy with your rear risers. Now, you still have to do the complete controllability check. Can you do 2 flares, a left turn, a right turn, and a flare safely? If so, then you probably can land that canopy using just the rear risers. Now, when you steer or flare with the rear risers, you're not going to have to pull down nearly as far. You may only have to pull down 5 or 6 inches to get a full flare out of the rear risers. You'll want to do several practice flares up high above 2,500 feet, which is your decision altitude, before making the decision whether you can land with the rear risers or not. And again, if there's any concern, if you have any issue, or you're not sure if it's safe to land, you'll be better off cutting away with the emergency procedures and using your reserve parachute.